Okay, here we go. We hear the sirens coming, and to my right, I have Lucy Carter Williams, and to my left, I have Kim Posey. Getting ready for the parade.
It's so good to be here. We really appreciate it. I've been looking forward to this for the last month, you know. I hear the sirens, so they're headed this way.
They headed this way.
I tell you what, Brett, I saw some news this week where you got a big honor. The governor appointed you to a state regulatory commission or board.
He did, and I really appreciate that. And it's turning out to be a great opportunity, and I really look forward to the challenges that it may bring. And it's just something new for me, and I'm proud to be part of it.
Well, you should be. You should be. We appreciate you being able to represent us like that, but that's just huge for our community.
Thank you very much.
Well, I tell you, as we started out the day, there's all kinds of activities today, breakfast with Santa and everything else. But my big morning was the toy drive and the fireman's roadblock. So, well, I hear them coming. I'll talk about that more here in a little bit. But
yeah, I believe they're fixing to get started here.
I think we might have City Mayor Donna Hartman leading the parade off.
Yeah, sitting there in a John Deere, looks like right there.
She's in an ATV this year.
It really looks good.
It does look good.
Sure does.
Behind.
Next we have Bill Newman, our county
There we
mayor.
go. Got Mayor Newman coming up
There's
through
Bill
here.
Newman, yeah. We appreciate the city officials.
City Police Chief, Chief Jennings over there.
Yeah, hey, Benny.
Fayetteville Fire.
Fayetteville Fire Department. You know, this year our grand marshals are teachers from across our community. So
That's great. That's great.
That's where it all begins with our educators.
Absolutely, and we're glad to have them as the grand marshals in this parade.
There's our fire chief for Fayetteville,
Yep, Fire Chief.
Davey Bergman.
Hey, Davey Bergman, he's new on the job. Well, he's been a fireman for a long time, but it's good to have him there. And of course, that's where my morning started out with the fireman's roadblock. And Davey told me earlier, and the other firemen, that they are so appreciative of all the contributions that were given at all the roadblocks across the city. And we counted up, it's approximately 14,500 that was given this morning.
Oh, that's great.
It is.
Great.
We're looking at providing Christmas. Of course, this toy drive is in its 58th year. It's sponsored by the Fayetteville Rotary Club, the Fayetteville Fire Department, and the Elk Valley Times. And we're looking at helping 600 children, or over 600 children, providing Christmas for over 600.
That's great. That's great.
We've got one by night left. We'll be at Dollar General Market on Tuesday, December 17th at 6 p.m. And if there's anybody that would like to come and help us shop for the kids, you don't have to have any money. You just come and help shop for the children. And so the contributions pay for it and everything. But if you're not able to come and help on a night like that, or if you're welcome to give donations of new unwrapped toys. We've got like more than 40 locations across the city and county.
That's great.
So you see a toy box, you're welcome to donate there, or you can go to FayettevilleRotary.com and contribute.
Here we got coming up here, Kim.
I believe that's our sheriff, Tom Malone.
Yep.
Tom Malone.
We've got a Grinch. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do, don't we? Yep. Got a Grinch on the top of that one.
There's some more of the... There's Mr. Grinch.
There's the
Look
Grinch
at
up
that
there.
now.
I saw him this morning.
Did you?
I did.
He gets around. I tell you, I don't want to see that vehicle coming toward me, though.
There's Brian and Tracy.
Oh, Brian and Tracy.
Yeah.
Good morning, crew.
Who we got coming up now?
They go together like biscuit and gravy. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah, that's what they say.
We have Marvin's Building Supply now, I believe. I'm sorry, that's
Riverside Christian Academy.
Riverside Christian Academy.
Got a lot of kids on that.
Riverside.
They have quite a
Or
bit.
Riverside.
And this looks like Marvin's.
Now here comes Marvin's
Here we
Building
go.
Supply. I just want to take a shout out right quick to the Pythian Parlor up here off the square. Provided us with some hot chocolate, and right now the way that the temperature is, it's really tasting pretty good.
It is very good, hot and very tasty.
I hear when the weather's right, their ice cream is really good too.
I'll try that out, but not right now.
Tonight might not be the night.
I hear a band coming.
I do. It should be the Fayetteville High School Marching Band. The band is led by drum major Lucy Phillips and is under the direction of band director Kayla Moyers and drumline instructor C.J. Brown.
That's great. You know, a while ago, Lucy, when we was talking about the toy drive, and FPU has employees that they wouldn't miss it for the world of helping y'all do that, and we really appreciate y'all giving us the opportunity to participate.
Well, y'all are one of our, critical, and that's a critical partner in the drive. Y'all, Big G Express, and Triad Packaging out of Athens, Alabama, but y'all are the ones now. We appreciate it.
We really appreciate it.
Looks like that's Fayetteville Middle School.
Fayetteville Middle
yeah.
School. Got the tiger in the middle.
Uh-huh.
They recently competed in a cheer and dance competition and won first place. So,
Wow, that's an honor there.
yeah.
You know, it seems like the crowd is bigger this year.
Mm-hmm.
They are all over the place.
They are, aren't they? Now, y'all are still doing the harvest, the food drive, right?
We're
Canned
still doing the
goods?
food drive. We sure are.
I've got my canned goods at home, but I haven't brought them by yet, so.
And we have good participation. The community has been, really helping us support that. But the community is always helping everything that we try to do. Even during the Hurricane Helena, and we had more people to show up of donating to carry up there, and
wow.
we really appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, just in the linemen who went to East Tennessee and those areas during all that, it was such a terrible thing to happen, but I admire them and appreciate them and are so glad they were able to go, and y'all support that.
I hear the band. It's getting closer.
Now, Kim ought to be able to tell us all about the band. Kim played in the band.
I twirled a flag, and I supported the Fayetteville High School band through my son for years. So.
Oh, wow. Well, he still does a lot of music stuff
He
and
does.
everything. Yeah,
He does.
yeah.
That's his life.
Fayetteville High School Tiger Band.
They're lit up, some of them.
They are.
My nephew leading the drum line.
Oh, that's your nephew leading the drums?
Got their equipment trailer.
Yeah, coming right in behind the marching band.
Merry Christmas.
That's a critical part of moving them around, that trailer right there.
I bet it's put some miles on it now.
It has. I'm not sure who this is. The Fayetteville High School cheerleaders.
Fayetteville High School
Yeah.
cheerleaders. Comes Lincoln County Board of Public Utilities coming here.
Yeah, yeah.
They got several trucks.
Got several trucks
vehicles.
in the parade.
I got Rudolph sticking out at the top of one of them.
They've even got, well, it's not Rudolph with a shiny nose, but it's one of the
It's
reindeer.
a reindeer. That's cute. There comes Rudolph.
There he is.
And that's Host of Christmas Past.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's Lincoln the reindeer
Yeah.
and Lucy the elf.
That's Mr. Bradford driving that good-looking Mustang.
I tell you, we sure had a big time during Host this year. I
Oh,
enjoyed
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
Had a
did
good
too.
crowd too, I thought.
Yeah, they did. The only thing, it was warm.
Yes,
it was
it
pretty
was.
warm, which I don't mind, but you know, it sort of misses the Christmassy kind of feel.
Stovall's Body Shop, all lit up,
Yeah.
but they're lit up when we don't have a parade.
They are.
Always have some good-looking trucks.
They sure do.
They sure do. We appreciate what they do. They are Lincoln County's oldest and largest body shop and wrecker service.
There's a wrecker
And
carrying
they-
a wrecker.
That's right. And they
Good-looking
always help
trucks.
us with the toy drive. We appreciate their help there.
That's a true community effort, isn't it?
It is. It takes everybody.
Oh, that's a big truck.
You know, I believe with all these trucks that Bill has, there's no job too big.
No.
He has got the trucks.
That sure is a big one.
You know, they probably could do their own television show. I watch that sometimes. They up north, you know, with so icy and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Comes a truck all lit up.
Now that's a lot of lights.
It's a lot of lights on the truck right there. Volunteer, Park City.
And they are going to have a few vehicles, and they are going to have the South Lincoln cheerleaders riding with them, I think.
Just like here they come. Park City.
Probably the cheerleaders and all.
There they are, right up
There
on
they
top of
are,
that
yeah.
truck. You hear them screaming. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Looks great. Looks great.
There's somebody that's got a trophy.
Is this South Lincoln?
Looks like
I think
it
that
is.
is South Lincoln. I don't. That's the football team, the
Yeah,
South Lincoln
that's the
football
Eagles right
team.
there.
I think they won
And you
their
know
region.
they were the 2024 regional championship team.
Yeah, that's great. Congratulations to them.
Tigers.
I believe that was the Fayetteville City Junior Pro football team and cheer team.
Firehouse Detailing.
If you want.
Fayetteville Volunteer Fire Department. They got some good looking trucks too.
Yeah, they do.
Our own Don Counts is a part of that organization.
Who's that, Kim?
Don Counts.
That's Don Counts. Yep.
Oh, that's right. Well, they've got some beautiful vehicles. They worked hard to get, I'm sure.
There's a Elk River. That looks like
you know
Dwight
who
sitting
that
up there.
is? That's the
Yeah.
Jukebox King.
That's them right there. Yep.
That looks like Bruce Carter.
Bruce driving.
Sophie's in there with him.
And
That was presented by the Locals Company. We appreciate what they do.
I think
Okay, Kim.
This is the D-Force Dance Club. They've got dancers riding and walking.
Oh, yeah?
I think their instructors are following up in the back. There's the Grinch
There's
again.
another Grinch.
There's another Grinch. That's right.
He's a tall Grinch.
He is a tall, skinny Grinch. He sure is. Slender, I should say.
There's some old trucks. The Voodoo Customs.
Voodoo Customs. I believe they were a winner in the parade, weren't they?
They were. I think they. What did they win?
They won first in the business and industry.
Oh,
They got
awesome.
some awesome. Look at those trucks. They are really fixed up, too. Good looking trucks.
You know, they do a lot of good nonprofit type work.
Yes, they do. They sure do.
Woo. It's the manger scene on that one. That's nice.
A lot of trucks.
That's a. You know, we haven't talked about the theme. What through the decades, Christmas through the decades.
That's right.
So seeing some of these old vehicles, that takes us back a bit. 1961.
That truck sounds good. Is that old Steven?
It was.
Some more good looking old trucks right here.
I'm glad for people like me they put the year on there because I would have no
Yeah,
clue
I know.
otherwise.
1964 right here. Pretty blue.
There's a lot of 64s.
There's another 64. Here comes a 65. Good looking trucks. Cars. Uh-oh, that guy right there did get cold. All the deer antlers on the bed of the
Yeah,
truck.
oh me.
Good looking Mustang, 1965. Pretty blue. 1966 Mustang. Good looking trucks, cars.
Britt, do you remember when those trucks came out?
I do, I sure do. That's Mr. Kern driving that blue truck right there. Looks good.
Yeah.
Discount Tire, 1966.
Uh-oh.
Good looking Charger. I tell you what, he got some good exhaust on that one right there.
He's got some lights too.
A lot of trucks and cars.
Yeah.
Voodoo Customs. They always have a good show. There's what's the
I've been trying to remember.
1989.
I hear another band.
I think this is going to be the Lincoln County High School band.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm an alumni of that band.
I just can't get over this crowd. I mean, it's really, really a good turnout. Weather's just right. You know, it's that time of year. It starts getting colder, and it's a really good turnout.
Feels like Christmas to me.
It does. I know, me too.
Lincoln County High School Marching Band.
They're lit up as well.
They are. I think they all wore their Christmas sweaters and everything.
Yes, they did. Comes a support truck and trailer for the band.
You know, we'll have to take a stroll around town tonight because they've encouraged all the businesses to leave their lights on, and they're doing a photo contest. Paul Henry
I think
set that up. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
It is
Great
a good idea.
Sure is.
These might be the Lady Falcon softball team.
Yeah.
There we go. Back on track. A bunch of tractors and different ones coming up.
Yeah.
Lots of tractors. Old Farmall tractors, Ford tractors.
These are from Durham Farms, and I think that's Hunter Durham there. I said that 1947 Farmall was bought new by his family in 1947. So
It's a good looking tractor.
yeah.
This is Donate Life.
Donate life right here.
They do organ and tissue donations, and they said that in memory of Sam Darnell, his organs and tissues saved four lives with
Oh my
his
goodness.
gifts. So
Wow.
yeah,
A blessing out of a tragedy.
that's right. That's right.
This looks like
This is good. Frito-Lay.
We have Frito-Lay coming through with over 1,000 employees at the Fayetteville site. Both the warehouse and the manufacturing departments won the Areas of Excellence Award within Frito-Lay for 2023. Shipped over 33 million cases last year. And they're a big support of our community too.
That's right. That's right. It makes you awfully proud of what all they and their employees do.
next is Local People's Gas out of
Local
Petersburg.
People Gas, Petersburg, Tennessee. What we got here, Kim?
I'm not sure. It's supposed to be Moorhead's Lawn Care. But I don't see a sign, so
Hope Church coming up next.
Now, Hope won 2 prizes, I think.
yes,
Oh.
ma'am. They want second best decorated vehicle and most religious.
That is a good. That is a
That
good
is
looking
beautiful.
float right there.
It
It
sure
sure
Find
is.
Hope this Christmas. Hope Assembly Church. That looks good.
They have a great church, very active in a lot of things.
I think
Here we have Dale Rose Volunteer Fire Department coming through.
this looks like Creson's Towing
Yep.
and Recycling.
Got a good looking truck with a car on it. Creason got a tow truck.
Yeah.
This is the Holcomb family, I think.
Yeah, you got a 3-wheeler sitting back there on that trailer.
That might be the Holcomb family.
I believe it is. We got some music coming out of that one.
The Grinch has made his round again.
He's gonna be tired for the night, so with. Is this VFW Auxiliary?
That's next on the
Possibly.
list.
It's hard to tell if they don't get out of the lineup that we get.
I think they kind of get out of line a little bit.
I'm sure it must be, a feat down there where they're all joining in.
Oh,
and
I'm
everything.
sure. I'm sure. That's the job, and Nathan Branning and his folks have done an excellent job getting the parade lined up for this year to come through.
They sure do. This is Revolt Locksmith.
Revolt Locksmith. Radio Flyer Wagon is what their float is. Looks good. A lot of folks. March of the Toys,
March
it says.
of the Toys. I think I recognize some of those, the 1920, well, not 1920s. I don't go that far back. I need to be careful, don't I?
Have a nice looking tractor coming through.
Sure is. They spent some time decorating.
Oh yeah,
all
that's
that.
a Ford 7000. That's a good looking Ford tractor. Tricycle tractor.
That's the skills development center.
Skills development, yes.
They won a trophy. They won first in education.
Ah, okay.
That's a good looking rig right here, tractor trailer. Real good.
Another band.
That's the Flintville band.
That's right. They sound good.
They're performing the 1980 song Last Christmas by Wham under the direction of Wesley Brockman.
Got some more old cars coming up here.
Oh, now I love this.
Oh, that's a beautiful car. Had a lot of beautiful cars and trucks.
I don't know if that's the 1953 Oldsmobile Holiday.
That's what it was, and we got another old truck right here behind it.
Ford pickup, 1940.
Uh-oh.
1955 Chevy Bel Air.
Here we are with some more antique tractors. A good-looking Farmall McCormick. Looks like a John Deere coming up, pulling a wagon. You know, these folks, they put a lot of work into these tractors and cars and vintage trucks and those kinds of things. They really make them look good.
They do.
Looks like Mr. Jim there with the Lions Club.
Oh, we sure appreciate all that the Lions do.
They give a lot back to our community, just like a lot of our civic organizations do.
That's right. That's right. I think I started wearing glasses in the 5th grade, and it was because of a Lions Club test, Lions coming and doing eye tests.
Wow.
Mother wondered why my grades weren't what they should be.
I know mine weren't. It wasn't because of glasses.
Oh, man.
This is the Make Believe Children's Theater.
Oh.
Captain Jimmy's is what this says.
Oh, man, this is the ice cream truck.
Got it lit up good.
Captain Jimmy's shaved ice and ice cream. Yeah, the ice cream parlor just the Pythian building. You mentioned that earlier that they do ice cream as well. I think this is probably the co-op, Lincoln Farmers Co-op.
Yeah, it looks like they got some feed right there on the trailer. They can just take that on up there to Possum Hollow. We can use it. Cattle feed.
This is Carter Automotive.
Carter Automotive. records.
Yeah, they've got
Good looking truck.
The Falcon football
That's
team.
Falcon football team.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Got another volunteer fire department.
This one's from Mulberry. This is the Unity School.
Wilson's Landscape here.
And they are carrying Unity Lions, the football team, Lions Lady Volleyball, basketball.
Yeah, a lot of
cheerleaders.
students on that
Yeah.
trailer.
There's Dale and Teresa
Hey, Mr.
Gentry.
Dale and Teresa in that good-looking truck.
We have the Humane Society of Lincoln County. They take care of our kitties and dogs, and I have a lot of them in foster homes. You know, we appreciate the folks who foster their animals until they find a permanent, forever home.
Oh, we got somebody checking the mail.
Oh, yeah, that's Scout. I think that's also with the Humane Society. He's looking for those letters to Santa.
I believe this is going to be the Donaldson Care Center bus.
You know, all these entries, they want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas.
Yes, they do. Look here, they got the Donaldson Care Center. There's another Grinch driving that bus right there. Got some folks riding on the health bus. Kirkland's Insulation.
They won the second in business and industry and the first and best decorated vehicle.
Oh, wow. Neat. Well, you can see why. It looks great.
There's
Spent
one of
a
these
lot
little
of
mini
time.
trucks right here.
That's
Got a-
Quad K Properties.
Got a pretty dog in the back. Now here comes a wagon right here being pulled by a big old John Deere.
Oh, man, look at that.
Look at the students on that thing.
I believe this is going to be Highland Rim Hornets. All their athletes, their football team, and basketball, volleyball, and cheerleaders.
Got them a big top on a cotton wagon, it looks like.
Yeah, they do. Now I'm going to mention on December 9th, Ardmore is going to be having its Christmas parade, 6:30, I think. And then next Saturday, I believe, is the Petersburg Christmas parade. December 14th is the Petersburg parade.
December the 14th.
That'll start at 4:30. I love what all they're doing in Petersburg. They have just really done a lot of work, and so many businesses. It's a great place to go and shop.
It sure is. And eat.
And eat.
And eat, that's right.
Yeah.
And
Miss
eat.
Jean's and the other places. Oh, yeah.
That chicken salad.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Comes another good looking float. Lincoln County Fair. They also placed, didn't they?
They did. They placed first in civic and organization.
Look at the Ferris
The
wheel.
Ferris wheel. Isn't that cool?
Isn't that
Oh,
something?
that's neat.
That looks good.
They were working on that this morning.
Yeah, that's a good looking float.
That is.
Lincoln County Fair.
Hey, there's Marissa.
Yeah.
And then you got the fairest of the fair, I think.
I believe it is.
Shauna Medley.
Good looking cars coming through.
And then
And this is the teen Miss Fairs to the
Yes.
fair.
that's right, Emma Graceland Hall.
Little Miss Lincoln County. Bristol Thompson.
They do a great job of representing the fair at so many different activities.
Now
They
we got
do.
the Boy Scouts, and they also won an award, didn't they?
Yes, sir. They placed second in educational.
Good looking float.
Boy Scout Troop 489 and Cub Scouts Pack 329.
This group is from Bells.
I know they're one of our toy drive sites. We've got a box out there, and I talked to them the other day. So we'll be going out. And,
Another pretty float.
yeah.
This is Calvary Baptist Church.
Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever.
American Legion.
They won a trophy, second in the civic and organization.
Oh, awesome. Very nice. They do a lot for our community in so many ways, and golly, we just appreciate the service of our veterans, all branches.
Blanche Volunteer Fire Department.
This is Brad Hobbs house moving.
Ah.
Yeah, got one on the trailer right there, ready to
Sure
go
do,
somewhere
ready to
right
go,
now.
Yeah. I'll take that.
I bet it's warm in there too.
I bet it's warmer in there than it is out here. Immediate CPR.
Yes, it is.
That's a veteran-owned small business. They do a lot of teaching as far as critical life-saving skills.
Yeah, River.
They won
Hey, you
best
wave over here.
resembling the parade theme.
Yep. You know what? I think I see another Grinch. I know I see
Another one?
I believe I do. Believe. Good looking Ford truck coming up. I told you, here comes another Grinch.
He's making his rounds tonight.
Yes, he is. All right. Merry Christmas. Good looking. Is that a Cadillac? It looks like a
It
Cadillac.
does look like one.
A big Cadillac.
Yeah, I tell you. They don't make cars big like that anymore, you know?
No, they sure don't.
Probably because of how much gas they drink up.
Got some more tractors coming up. Elk River tractors.
Ah, yeah.
These are some pretty old tractors. That's Mr. Parker right there in the front, I believe.
I believe
Right
it
there
is
on that
too.
tractor.
Mike Parker.
I believe it is.
Oh, it is. I see him there. 1940 B. Ellis.
Got another one behind him. He puts tractors in the the parade every year.
1964 Oliver, 1850 diesel. That's just off the top of my head. Did y'all know that?
Couple of old case tractors. There's another Oliver tractor. Comes a Ford truck. The Frosty Cow ice cream treats. Have Fayetteville Roots Photography coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Got Elora Volunteer Fire Department driving up. I know one thing, I'm glad the wind quit blowing.
I am too.
It's made a difference.
I believe this is the Lady Braves 2K14 entry, and they're a 10 and under travel football team. Oh no, travel fast pitch, excuse me. Fast pitch team.
Got some big softballs up there.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Braves, yeah.
Another truck all lit up. Uh-oh, here comes a station wagon with a Christmas tree on top.
That's one of my favorite movies right
I
there.
like watching it too. Is that Santa Claus coming right there?
I think it is. Not.
I think I know those boys.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
There's
Right, Hall of
the man
Signs with the
himself.
sign, yeah.
Santa Claus himself. That is him.
Harmony Farm.
Farms. Yep. Here comes the horses. I believe we got more horses this year than we had last year.
I think we do too. Erica and Michael Stewart, and I don't know who all's riding, but Vance Gray.
Several riders, several. A lot of pretty horses.
Yeah, they are pretty. A lot of pretty paints and palominas.
Yeah.
They had to have a pretty good demeanor to put up with all the sounds and everything and the concrete.
Yes, they sure do. A lot of pretty horses.
So they are all from the Lincoln County Saddle Club, I believe, or a bunch are. You know, I sort of feel for the horses because they're always bringing up the rear end.
Yes,
you know?
they sure do. They sure do. Parks and Recreation, City of Fayetteville. I believe that's going to be.
Is that wrapping up our parade
That's
here? Is
Mr.
that
Nathan Browning.
Nathan Browning? All
yeah.
right, very good.
That's
That's Kobe Templeton.
Kobe right there on the end.
Yeah. Fayetteville Police Department. Well, I want to thank y'all again for having me out. And I want to urge everybody, I'm going to put one more plug in for the Lincoln County Toy Drive. Contribute by going to FayettevilleRotary.com, but we sure appreciate our community support.
Yeah, and it's a great thing, and anybody that gets to be part of it, it's a big opportunity. I know it is for FPU, and everything that everybody chips in for the community, because we all put together at the time of need and always did a great job.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.